guys! So today I'm here for Top 5 Wednesday. Top 5 Wednesday was created by Lainey from Ginger Reads Lainey, is hosted by Sam from Thoughts on Tomes. Not only will their channels be linked down below, so will the link to the Goodreads group, so that you too can participate in Top 5 Wednesday. I can do anything and make it 5 syllables. The theme for this week's Top 5 Wednesday was your top 5 favorite names, and so as usual I've compiled a compiled a pile of books with names, 5 of them that I enjoy. That was a snap you couldn't see. Let's get to it. First up, I did choose Celia Bowen from the Night Circus. I will have a video coming up relatively soon where I do a freak out review about the Night Circus because this book was amazing and I need to freak out about it, and I thought I should just record it. There are a lot of interesting names in this, like a lot of names that are foreign to me because I am from the United States and we typically don't really have complicated names. There were a lot of complicated, hard to pronounce names in this, but I do absolutely love Celia. I've never heard it before. I've heard Cecilia, but I've never heard Celia, and I think it really fits your character well. The name kind of like has this air of mystery to it, which if you've read The Night Circus or if you're reading it or you want to read it, Celia is kind of a mysterious character. So yeah, The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, Celia. The next character I chose was Vidanric from Crown Duel by Sherwood Smith. I don't remember Vidanric's name, or last name. I remember his name. I don't remember his last name. I must not have cared about it, if it's even mentioned. For all I know, they don't even talk about his last name. I always liked his name. I thought he had a really cool name. I liked it when I read it when I was younger, and it stuck with me through the years. I always remembered his name. Thought it was dope. The next name that I chose is Zeddicus Zoolander from Wizard's First Rule, as well as the rest of the Sword of Truth series by Terry Goodkind. I think it's pretty obvious why I went with this one. It's a really cool name, Zeddicus Zoolander. It flows so well. It's a triple Z name, which is I've never seen before. And I also do really like the name Kaylin Amnell in the series, but I did choose Zeddicus just because of how unique it was. Bet you thought with names like Claire and Jamie they wouldn't make my list. You guessed wrong! Outlander coming in at number 4. I did choose Leary Mackenzie. I loved her name. It's such a pretty Scottish name for such a ridiculous butthole character. Freaking hate Leary, but I love her name. And last, but absolutely not least, I do have one here that I got really lucky with. There is a movie that I absolutely adore. It was one of my favorite movies growing up and continues to be one of my favorites today. Recently I found out that there were 3 books that came after the movie as like a continuation, and I was so excited when I found out. My coworker actually had them, so he let me borrow them. But yeah, I'm copping out for this one because I chose, the first book is called Shadow Moon and it's by George Lucas and Chris Claremont. The movie is Willow. These are 3 books that continue the story of Willow. But I basically just chose every name from Willow, whether it's Willow Ulfgood, Willow, Elora Danan, Sorsha, Bavmorda, Mad Mardigan. They have the coolest names. I love the names in that movie, every single one of them. And when I saw this come up as a topic for Top 5 Wednesday, I immediately was like, oh, I wish I could do Willow. I love all those names. And then I remembered, haha, I've got the 3 books sitting right next to my bed, so I can still use them without fully cheating, even though I used like 6 names in one, and that is cheating. I don't care. So that was this week's Top 5 Wednesday. Let me know down in the comments below how you feel about names and what your favorites are. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Let's be friends. I love having friends, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!